Well, good morning, Mod and Pop Thrifters. Evie's back with me today and making a funky face. And it's Thursday, but we're at the auction house. This has been a weird week. I wasn't able to make it for 2 weeks in a row, so they're holding stuff for 2 weeks for me. And we're going to go pick it up, and then there's a couple yard sales to hit, I hope. So we're inside the auction house at the moment. This is the stuff that we got. I don't remember. Maybe I bought this box for the knife. Oh, and some cufflinks and such. Here, let me just dump that and make a mess. And if there's something exciting in there, I'll show you. This I got for my brother. These are Superman comics, and he's a giant Superman fan. These are awesome. And then Ninja Turtles. Biker mice from Mars. I don't know that I've ever had a biker mice from Mars action figure. I don't know who this guy is, but he's awesome. He doesn't look like a Playmates that would be Ninja Turtles. I'll figure it out real quick, but he's cool. And these Beatles records, I imagine, are pretty valuable, but we'll have to see. And then just some patches and stuff. But these, I think the real prize here is these magazines.
Oh my God.
Trouser Press. These are British rock magazines from like 74, 75. The Animals. 77. Mick Jagger. 75. So these are pretty awesome. 75, 76, and that's Keith Moon.
Can you tell what I found?
And then I think there's 2 of this one.
It's shiny and it's
Anyway, it's pretty awesome. That's shiny and you found it? It's a lighter. It looks like a lighter. It is a lighter. Pretty cheapo one. Cheapo Zippo. Okay, so when we were leaving, there was Evie wanted you guys to see the Lego boat. Are you excited about the Lego boat?
Yes.
Okay, wanted you to, so there was this bag of hats, and they're not great, but this Eureka Implements one is pretty cool. And then this Caterpillar, this one I didn't recognize, In Fisherman. It's a strap bag. It's not old, but he literally is like, I'm gonna throw them away. So if you can do something with them, take them. And that one will do okay. The rest of them are probably trash, but I took them anyway. Not a big crowd here today at the old St. Anthony's. But it is day 2 and it is 9 in the morning. So, I mean, there's a lot of cars over that way. But normally the place is so packed it's hard to find a place to park. So I'm getting my bags and get Evie a bag. Clothes. T-shirts $1/4 a piece if there's anything there worth taking. And I think today's half price. So this might be the coolest thing I've seen so far. The vintage Walmart bag. It's got aquarium rocks in it. I did pick up, because it's half price, this 2010 animatronic, and she works, Mrs. Claus. It was $5. It'll be $2.50. This I don't know how much it is or whatever. And Evie picked up a jump rope. So all the cords are $1/4, and found this one, new wrapped PSP car charger. I'm sure that has some value. I didn't look it up. And then these Sony Walkman headphones are broken. I wondered why they were still sitting here. Maybe they're not worth picking up. I was hopeful when I found them. So added to the bag is just this one flashlight, and then we found these floor mats that are for a Lincoln MK. This one's an S, and that one's a C. And then these I'm going to clean up and put in my van because the floor mats are totally atrocious in the van. The black one's not the tan ones. So that was the first pavilion. We didn't buy nothing. Evie's running in a parking lot. Hey, stay with me. And then there's like another pavilion, And then inside the church is like fellowship hall. Not a lot in the toy department. Let's go see what's inside.
Unfortunately, we bought enough to know what it is before.
Swiss Tech, that's a nice jacket, but it ain't worth reselling. These racks are pretty bare. Buffalo plaid, Goodfellows is no good. Yeah, this is over. Well, there's a Guy Harvey and Colorado Buffaloes. Clothes are, I think they're like $1 a piece unless marked, and this is always the not marked stuff. There's a giant Vikings rain poncho, and it was marked $1 yesterday. I don't see any flaws with it. 3XL Stafford t-shirts for $5. 3 shirts. I don't know that I need those. It's a good deal, but I wouldn't wear the V-neck, and I don't know that I would resell, so. What? You insisted on having a bag and then you want me to hold your bag?
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy, because you wanted to have it, you should hold it. I'm holding my stuff.
What did you say?
Western.
What did
Oh,
you
it has
say?
a name on it.
What did you say?
Oh, no, it doesn't. So it's just
What
Western
did
number
you
5
say?
reversible vintage.
Did I say?
It's going to be 50 cents or thereabouts.
What did you
Some swim trunks, not big enough for me.
What is for that? What?
Guy Harvey polo, but there's no fish on it. Guy Harvey can be good if it has a big fish. Hong Kong, 100% cotton. I'm surprised that's still here. But it might be flawed. I'll take a closer look in a minute. This Colorado, yeah, that's why it's still here. Not a lot. Budweiser fishing gear, but stained and cut tag. Yeah.
I'll get
Hey, what did we find, Evelyn? All the toys. There's Pedro. And there's the genie from Aladdin. Some Angry Birds. That was $5 and it works. And now it's $2.50, and I know that's like $94.95. California. I'm gonna think about this one a minute and go back and grab those other couple of toys. Genie of the Lamp. He's kind of beat. Not that $1 is a bad price, but I don't think it would sell, and it's kind of beat up. And then I don't know about Pedro. Backyardigans, tie beanie, 2004. No tag on a tie. Shh, don't tell Evie that there's document stuff and stuff over here. So here's the deal. This is $2.50. There are currently 70 listings for this, and there are only 2 sold. But the lowest price is $20 free shipping. So I could do $10 plus shipping, which would basically be the same. And this is more complete than a lot of those that are. I don't know. I still don't think I want to mess with it too much. I didn't even capture the best find of the day. We ended up with a heavy kite. These things are $250 and they like blow up and become cool big toys. I don't know. They convinced Evelyn she needed them. I didn't say no. You guys saw the sweater and the jersey and the poncho. But are you familiar with Robbie the Robot? This is probably the 3rd one that I've found in like 4 or 5 years.
Daddy?
$2 half price day. And then it
that?
doesn't have batteries in it. It's a rock that you found in your shoe because we're walking in the parking lot. You push down on him and then the arm goes up and his mouth goes up and he dumps the coin into his mouth and then he chomps the coin and his eyes goes up and down and then he licks his lips and he eats the coin. He's a coin bank and he's Robbie. And it's in working condition. It's probably $40 the last time I comped one. I have one. I've sold one. This one will probably be for sale. It's not great condition. It's got some scuffs and stuff and it's faded really badly. It should be bright yellow.
Daddy, get try one.
But I'm always excited to find them. Evelyn is excited to find these cookies. Say, yay, cookies.
Yay.
Okay. Quick pop into Goodwill with Evelyn and look what we found. $1.44. These are Maui Jim. You can't see it. Maui Jim, and the world headquarters for Maui Jim is right here, like on this road. And so that's a $50-$75 pair of sunglasses for $1.44. Ooh, look at this. It looks like somebody took it and put it back. $4.99. It's a cool shirt, but I think we're gonna pass. Abby needed the bathroom, and look what's over here. That's neat. This Sox jersey has a lot of phrase on it. It's $7, but it's Jim Tomey, who's a little bit of a hometown hero. It's majestic, it's vintage. I don't know, I'm torn. So I kind of feel like they missed this one. It's 3X, new with tag, $6. I feel like they probably would have put 10 on that if they had been on their game. Where's it? $4.99 for buckwear, made in the U.S., XL, dated 1999. Couple of vintage. That one's they're both American Outdoors. That one's a Golden Retriever men's 2XL, and this one is a Black Lab men's 2XL. This would probably have been a get a year ago, but I hear that Grunt Style, which is the brand, is now like V-rowing people's stuff. So I'm gonna leave it. I don't know what this is behind it, but it looks interesting. Big print, patriotic, American summer clothing. I bet it's not made in America, made in India. How about Bob Marley? But at $5, it's not worth getting, especially in that condition. This is cool, but Pro Spirit isn't much of a brand. But it's a cool vintage made in the US t-shirt. Boy, I feel like this color block. St. Louis Blues, if that's $4.99, yeah, that's a get. Okay, so we got Lauren Hagel. This is sealed. This is the new tag Carhartt that was $29, and I paid $7. This, I don't know. This is a tourist trap thing. I really am not a huge fan of Ken, this guy that runs this thing, but it's a neat thing and it's expensive at the gift shop. This is, I only ended up getting 3 shirts. The deer one the Blues, and the Carhartt. And then the boys have been begging me to show them how to play Monopoly. Of board games that are boring and I don't like to play board games, Monopoly is the worst. But I like my kids. And then we got this Oakland Raiders license plate thing. So what are they going to do, Evelyn? What are you going to have them do?
Daddy, can you say something that's not in the video?
Yes. Oh yeah, and we got these glasses that are definitely 100% going to be for sale. That's why they're on my face. Now, what are you going to tell them to do?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yay!